Hello! This is part, like, 5 or something. Oh, right.
I don't care.
I might want to unpause it. I hope you people can hear it, because I can't.
Okay? That's a clock.
Hold on a sec. Wrong button!
Oh, shit.
Go away, you stupid thing. I can't hear it, so that means...
Stop it.
Okay. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
I see.
What is he looking at up there?
So, the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, what the fuck kind of a table clock is that? It appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. So, do you have any problems with this testimony now?
Yes! Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he... You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh, yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Intriguing.
No.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so concerned about the time. Stop sounding like a girl, Payne. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. What does that word mean? Now he looks like he's constipated. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Yeah.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? Nom.
That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard. No, I mean, I saw. God! Shut up! I hate you! It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give him death.
Thanks, Sawit, for hitting me in the face with your hair.
Order in the courtroom, I say. Nom.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright, sorry.
Your Honor?
You claim the sound of the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Yes, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. In fact, a fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Nom.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Nom.
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Yeah! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about?
While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Darn it! I was so close.
Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you in... whatever
Indict.
that word means, the witness.
Indict.
Unfortunately, this and the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Shallowit.
Come all the way down here to testify and look what happens. They treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
Not so fast, Mia. Mia, I mean Chief. I mean, you know what I mean.
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
Chief, it's over. It's over. I can't prove the clock was slow on
Game
the day of
over,
the
man.
murder. Nobody can
Game
prove
over.
that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason. You'll have your proof.
Right.
Right. Right, right?
Right. Right.
Right.
Right.
Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Yes.
I can.
Okay. Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
You must have the evidence somewhere you can prove it, right? Fine. Have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder? Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim without a doubt.
Huh. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As well as we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit, or should I say, Mr. Did It? Even I have to
I didn't
groan
know
at
they
my
had
own joke.
Oh, that was a horrible joke.
I know. And I made it.
Order! Order, I say! Nom 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 nom!
Oh, great. Our judge is the Honorable Judge Cookie Monster.
Wow.
Oh, time.
Oh, nuts! Well,
Time up.
the epic conclusion when we return.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.